Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm going to continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
We're going to give you what you want.
That's not what I want.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh man, as soon as I just started a stream, I'm getting a call from on my phone. Incoming spam. Yeah, that's why I'm not answering it. What's up? What's up, guys? AW here. We'll order on the Laying the SmackDown Wrestling and Sports channel. How are you all doing today, guys? Hope you're all doing a good afternoon. Make sure, run the verge of Fastlane. Fastlane is a Saturday night. Indianapolis, Indiana. John Cena's back. He's going to wrestle. There's only 5 matches on the card, apparently. It's SmackDown's tomorrow. More things could be announced, right? More things could be announced for tomorrow on SmackDown for Fastlane. But so far, only 5 matches announced, and I'm doing my prediction stream today. So this is, like I said, this is the WWE Fastlane 2023 preview and predictions. We're getting closer to November Survivor Series time. Getting closer to that. Getting right. So yeah, lot of wrestling news. The past Edge and Christian on AEW, or Adam and Christian on AEW last night. Jade Cargo. We're gonna talk about that Fastlane. And before we get into this, you know what? I want to thank you. Help my channel grow, guys, and thank you. Get me to 500 subs. So here we go, guys. If you're new to this channel, if you're into wrestling and sports, this is a channel for you. If you're interested in either one, whether it's wrestling or sports, this is a channel for you. Wrestling, I do a weekly show Mondays, reviewing the week of wrestling and the news of wrestling. I gotta get back to uploading videos. I'm gonna make it back up to making some news-worthy videos and maybe some opinion videos too for wrestling and sports. News, sports. When something breaks in wrestling and something breaks in sports, I'm gonna upload it on here. I gotta get back to doing that. Or if I just want to give opinion pieces on stuff on sports and wrestling, I'll do it on here. Whether it's a video or a stream, I do all that. So be on the lookout for more uploaded videos. So they're not just previews of stuff, but like breaking news, opinion stuff, and just my thoughts on stuff. Okay, and that's for sports and wrestling, all that stuff. And when I talk sports, if you're a fan of any sports, it doesn't matter what sport you are. I'll talk. If you're a fan of football, I talk football. If you're a fan of baseball, I talk baseball. If you're a fan of both, I talk both. Whatever. But yeah, so if you're new here and you're into that stuff, please subscribe, please. Now, you know what I want to add? Now, okay, so yeah, if and with that, please just smash the like button down below, please. Down below, help me get noticed, please. Yeah, also share this out, this channel, this stream with your friends, family, colleagues, with anybody that's interested in sports and wrestling. Also, share it on your social media platforms: X, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook, and whatever I said, Instagram, whatever social media platform you use to express yourselves or give out your opinions. And with that, we're going to get with Fastlane, WWE Fastlane, Saturday, October 7th, Indianapolis. This Saturday, 2 days away. We're getting closer to, Survivor Series. Getting closer to January. We're far off of January, but we're getting closer with all the WrestleMania rumors start to come out now. right? Like, all the early WrestleMania rumors start to come out around this time of the year. But yeah. All right. So, like I said, there's only 5 matches on this card. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got to make something real quick, but there's only 5 matches on this card. And title matches. And non-title matches on the card. Some interesting tag teams involved. And some not interesting tag teams. Whatever. I'm I'm sorry if I'm slowing down. It's because I'm making something. Right, very quickly, very quickly. But I am looking forward to this pay-per-view. And you're all allowed to join me. You're all allowed to join me if you want. So come join me. All right. I'm sorry. I just got something that is very important I had to do. It's not gonna make me go off the stream, end the stream. It's just okay. And I'll get onto this. I'll do it. Okay. So what I have to do, I'll get into this later, man. So don't worry. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry. I was doing something. All right. Now, if you want to join me, I'll leave the invite here. We're gonna do now. Roman Reigns is not on this card. Roman Reigns is not on this card, but it's very important here. A match here is very important. That's gonna get obviously Roman Reigns' attention. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what. Okay. This match. We're gonna start with this match. We're gonna start with a non-title match first. There's 5 matches so far. Let me just make sure nothing has been added. Okay. Fastlane. Let me just make sure nothing's been added. Okay, it's 5 matches. Yeah, 5 matches. Okay. So the first match we're going to do is non-title match, and we're going to get to the title matches. So we got a 6-man tag team match that's going to happen on the show. On the show. Okay? And that match is going to feature not that match. The LWO, I wonder who's going to be LWO, who's participating for LWO in this match. Let me see. LWO. Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. Okay. Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar, either one of Jack King's Wild or who's the other guy? Cruz del Toro. So we don't know who the third person who joined the LWO is. It could be either two on the left. So we know it's Mysterio and Escobar, and they're going to take on Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits in a 6-man tag team match. Now, as you know, if you've been paying attention, the Street Profits have aligned themselves with Bobby Lashley for the past few months, and they're clearly a heel group, right? They're a heel group, in this. Otherwise, we wouldn't be taking LWO. Right, Rey Mysterio is the United States champion. Now, this is a tag team match, but I like I said to my friend DL on Monday's show. Was it Monday's show? Let me make sure. Was it Monday's show? If we had a great 2-hour show, or was that Thursday's show? I'm looking. We had a great 2-hour show. No, that was the NXT and AEW stream. Okay. We would like to see Bobby Lashley be the one to take the U.S. title off of Rey Mysterio, and eventually LA Knight maybe take the title from Bobby Lashley down the road, down the line. Okay? No. Let me see. Shoot. There we go. But this is not the case now, right? Okay? It's not the case now. And so, the 6-man tag team match. Now, for me, if I'm looking at this match, this is the first time Street Profits actually gone heel. So to me, if I'm looking at this match, I think the right move for here is to have Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits win here, establish him as a dominant heel group going forward, trio going forward. And because Bobby Lashley is a former WWE champion and the Street Profits are multiple tag team champions, I know Rey Mysterio is a legend, but I'm never really sold on LWO. This incarnation of LWO, I don't feel for it. I just think it was there to nostalgia feel, but I think most of the people don't know like the LWO. I mean, the older audience knows the LWO, but the younger audience, I don't know. Okay. But we'll see. So my bet is they're gonna feud with each other, right? They're gonna have this match. My bet is Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley might be the one to take the title off of Rey, but maybe Santos Escobar betrays Rey and costs him the title, or it could be the case where Santos Escobar takes the U.S. title off of Rey. I don't know. I don't have any sources to back that up. Like, I don't know the odds. Usually when you see the odds on winning, you usually take that with a grain of salt. Because it is wrestling. But okay. All right. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley's Street Profits to win this match on the right, and I gotta add stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm not talking. It's just something that came up, and I'm just setting up. It just came up right now. But yeah, okay. Let's go to now. Since there's only 5 matches, just a minute. But now we'll go to the 4 matches, title matches. Okay, there's 2 tag team title matches. One, the SmackDown Women's title is on the line, and there's a no. Actually, no, there is no 2 title matches. There's 3 title matches. Okay, and yes, there's 2 non-title matches, and there's three title matches. But the title matches to me are not as a. I mean, I think the main event might be important, but okay. The other non-title match I'll do last, just for this case. Okay, just for this case. Okay. Okay. So let's go to it. The next match, we're gonna do the triple threat match for the SmackDown Women's title with Asuka, Io Sky, and Charlotte Flair. This match has the potential to be great between the three. They're all good in the ring, all of them. Io Sky is getting, praise. Asuka and Charlotte, you know what they can do. It's a triple threat match, so that means the champion does not need to be pinned. Right? Does not need to be pinned to lose the title. Right? This is a SmackDown Women's. I think the long-term plan here is, I don't look. I think there's not the long-term plan, but I think the future plan here with Io Sky is eventually have Bayley turn on her. Because Bayley wants a title. Because Charlotte Flair did call out Bayley for taking a back seat, being a shell of her former self to Io Sky, and the Bayley that she knows would never do that. So I think, look, I don't think that's going to happen yet. The betrayal. I do think Io Sky retains here. I do think Io Sky is going to retain. They should not take the title off her. It'd be the wrong move. I think this would be her first defense. On a pay-per-view. I don't know. Did she wrestle the last one? I don't remember. But if this is her first defense, she has to get the win here. Let's remember, Bianca has to get revenge too. But I think the plan is eventually, maybe more like around this November, December, January. Maybe Bayley versus Io Sky could be like a Royal Rumble match, or maybe if they really down the line. I know some people want Io versus Asuka at WrestleMania. Maybe down the line, Bayley versus Asuka at WrestleMania. Maybe Bayley wins the Royal Rumble and Bayley challenges Io Sky for the title at WrestleMania. Now, it's long-term planning because I don't know. Like, you can't really think that long-term with champions. I mean, with Roman Reigns, you can. With Roman Reigns, you can safely say, yeah, he's already hold that title at WrestleMania. All the other champions, maybe Gunther, but all the other champions, you can't really say. But maybe, I think the eventual plan is for Io Sky and Bayley down the line to have a feud, because Bayley will most likely betray Io Sky. It's most likely that Io Sky goes face and Bayley stays heel. Now, that definitely leaves Dakota Kai in the middle of this. Like, where would she go? How would how would Damage Control, the breakup of Damage Control, affect Dakota Kai? That's good. It would leave her reliever to go down somewhere else. Maybe maybe being out here tag team with Raquel Gonzalez Rodriguez down the line. Maybe have that tag team unite. I don't know. Because I think I think we're all probably gonna. I think we all see at some point, if you've been paying attention to wrestling late, I think we all see that eventually Bailey and Io Sky are gonna face each other. Because most likely Bailey will betray Io Sky down the line and down the road. Okay, I think Bailey should be, if Io Sky is gonna wrestle WrestleMania, Bailey has to be one of her opponents down the line. Because she's already going through Asuka and Charlotte, and maybe Bianca Belair too when she comes back. And Bailey has to be one of them. Now, Jade Cargill, on the other hand, I don't know what they'll do with Jade Cargill. We're gonna talk about her because there's some interesting Fastlane news about Jade Cargill, and we'll get down the line for that. But we'll find out, okay? We'll see. We'll see. And okay. All right. So this is solo stream today, man. All right. Looks like. Oh, Dick Butkus just passed away. That sucks. That sucks. Also, let's do it. So let's go to the next match. So I think Io Sky retains here. Io Sky retains. Okay. What's my next stream, babe? Okay, 8 o'clock. Is there hashtags? All right, next match, tag team match. This is strange. Judgment Day, David Priest and Finn Balor take on Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes in a tag team match. Now, the story here is Jey Uso refused decided not to join Judgment Day. And he's working his way up to redeem himself, to ask for forgiveness for causing a lot of trouble, a lot of superstars trouble when he once was in the bloodline with Roman, his brother, and his younger brother, right? He's trying to make up for all that stuff he's put him through under the guidance of Roman on Raw. Cody Rhodes has forgiven him. Sami Zayn has forgiven him. But you can clearly see that not everybody's forgiven to Drew McIntyre is obviously not going to forgive him. He's going down the heel route. Kevin Owens, still babyface, has not forgiven him. But Cody and Sami give him chances. They've forgiven him. They accepted him. That they really do think he's trying to make up for all the trouble he helped cause, all the for the hell he's caused some of the superstars that the bloodline caused once he was part of it. He's trying to make up for that. So it's clear to hear that. I don't know. It's like, here's the thing. You would think with Cody Rhodes to get the win. I don't know, man. Because there's been hints of Judgment Day, turmoil, and then everything is good again. Turmoil and good again. We got it to a point where that's going to become so tiring when there's going to be problems with the Judgment Day, either on good terms or on bad terms. You saw Raw, Rhea Ripley was calling out both Damian and Dominic. She pretty much threatened Dominic to kick him out of the group if he did not get the NXT North America Championship back on NXT, which he did. So he's fine now. He's good with the Judgment Day. But there's always this back and forth with Judgment Day. Are they friends? Are they enemies? Are they good? Are they buddies? And I don't know how, this all started once Damian Priest won the Money in the Bank. And I don't know, it's getting to a point where either keep it together and stop teasing this over and over, because people are going to get tired of that, or do it already, because I don't want to go through 3 or 4 months of them teasing. Are they good? Are they going to blow up, or are they going to hug it out? Are they going to, I don't know, stop to a point where it gets tiring. You know what I mean? But then again, here's the thing. With Cody Rhodes, I don't know, man. This is a way to make Jey Uso look strong, Cody Rhodes look strong. But do you want to take the titles off Finn Balor and Damian Priest? I feel like originally the plan for Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens to be in this match. But I think there's injuries concern with Sami Zayn and maybe Owens right now. So you know what? They decided to, let them rest up and they can put these two in for storyline purposes and other things. Because these four Survivor Series is not that far off, right? It's about 7-8 weeks, right? 7 weeks, we'll say. If Jordan Devlin officially becomes a member of Judgment Day, I can see definitely Cody, Jay, Sami, and Kevin Owens represent a team to take on Judgment Day in the War Games match at Survivor Series. But does that mean? I don't know, because my heart and brain says Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes, but my gut says Judgment Day retains her. And actually, my gut is actually making more sense here, because I don't know if if Cody loses a match, does this hurt him here, right? Who takes the fall here? Because does it hurt Cody if he takes a fall here? Does it hurt Jay if he takes a fall here? Who? Because I got Judgment Day winning here, but I don't know how. How would it win? because I don't want either of them to submit. Submit, no. Or get pinned, because I think it could hurt them both. You're definitely not going to do it to Cody. If Cody's going to be your next champion, big champion, you're definitely not going to have him take a fall or pin. I don't know. I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to go Judgment Day, but I don't feel good on this one, honestly. Yeah, I know it's wrestling. You don't feel. I know it's wrestling. It's me. You get like. I just don't feel confident. That's it. I just don't feel confident on this one. Hello, Anthony. Next, no, we're gonna do the title match after. Next, we got John Cena and LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, who is sucking up desperately to get back in the bloodline, which he pretty much is. This match is set for Fastlane. Remember, AJ Styles got taken out, and LA Knight comes out to save Cena, signs the contract to be his tag team partner to face Solo and Jimmy at Fastlane. It's good to see Cena wrestling weekly now for whatever time being he has. It's good to see that he's going to be on NXT this Tuesday. Surprisingly, I mean, I would never thought Cena was going to be on NXT, but he's going to be down at NXT. That's because they're trying to compete with AEW, because AEW is having a special Dynamite on Tuesday. So NXT wants to up the ante to compete with with AEW and John Cena, man. Like John Cena, of course. Like John Cena will definitely get their eyes on NXT. Oh my god. We said it, how many times we say about a lot about a lot of wrestlers, and it doesn't end up true. Most of the time, that does not end up true. Right? And I think with this, I wonder if down the line is LA Knight can eventually get his chance at Roman. Now, I think that hurts him. I think they're pushing him they should be pushing him, but I think they're pushing him too fast to face Roman. Because I'm starting to think, what if LA Knight instead of Cody might be the guy to take might be the guy to beat Roman at WrestleMania? Because LA Knight, no question, he's arguably the most over character in WWE right now. And I'm like, oh my god, they might actually fast forward this push for Roman. And if that's the case, they have to have him win. They have to have a win against Roman down the line. And I'm like, over Cody Rhodes, because Cody Rhodes is the same. Like everybody says, Cody Rhodes has to be the one to beat Roman. Now, with the way LA Knight managed to get over, and the way they're pushing him involved in the storyline, this is like fast forward pushing, not a slow, not a medium push where he goes where he's in the mid card picture, the U.S. title picture, whatever, or maybe the semi main event picture, semi main card picture where he faces guys like Sheamus, Bobby Lashley, whoever else is who's in that category, but have them go straight to bloodline territory. I fear they're gonna feed him to Roman Reigns, and if they do that, because I don't think he'll beat Roman Reigns, he's not there ready yet. If they do that relatively quickly, they have to find a way to make him look strong, but still lose against Roman. But I'm not gonna go down that line yet. I have to see where the story goes with LA Knight after Roman. Now, with Cena here. So there's gonna be 2 pay-per-views in November. Survivor Series, and I think it's either Crown Jewel or the other one they call it in Saudi Arabia. And Roman Reigns is gonna wrestle at the Saudi show. Okay? The Saudi Arabia show. That's a guarantee. They have not said whose opponent's gonna be, but I think it's gonna be John Cena. I think he's gonna take out John Cena at the Saudi show. John Cena versus Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns will win there. That's what I think. I think that's the plan down the line. So with that, LA Knight and John Cena, this is 100% guaranteed that they'll win this match. And this will piss off Roman Reigns, and this will force Roman Reigns to come to shows. Because as you know, Roman doesn't come. He's not obligated to appear in many shows. But with them losing here to Cena and LA Knight, it will be pissed off Roman Reigns, where he's gonna be like, where he's gonna be arriving at SmackDowns to build up his match all the way to Saudi and maybe Survivor Series, because he'll be pissed because like I said, 100%. There's no way John Cena and LA are losing here. It's just, I'm telling you, if they lose here, I'll be completely shocked and I'll take the loss. But I'll be shocked. But I guarantee you, this is not a hot take. This is not a hot take, because I think everybody who's doing prediction shows at least almost guarantee agree with me that John Cena and LA Knight win here. Okay, the hot take would be Solo and Jimmy winning here, if you ask me. So yeah, there's no way John Cena and LA Knight lose here. We get to the main event. This match I'm looking forward to: Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura. Last man standing match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the Raw one. And the only way to win this match is to keep your man down for 10 seconds. If you can't get up, you win, right? And I like this kind of matches. And this has been very. This has been getting, like, Shinsuke Nakamura has been getting to Seth Rollins, right? He's been getting under his skin with all the games, the mind tricks, the games he's playing, right? With them. Seth Rollins wants Shinsuke. He's giving him a title shot every Raw, and Shinsuke's like, no. Beats up Ricochet, because Ricochet was there, helping out, defending, being a little bit involved in that story with Seth. Takes out Ricochet. Seth Rollins challenged Shinsuke to a match at Fastlane for the championship in the 10 last man standing match. And this is where we are now. This match is going to be good because the last man standing match is no DQ. So that means no countouts. You can use steel chairs. You can use candlesticks. You can use tables. You can use Barbie dolls, for God's sake. Like in that great match between Tiffany Stratton and Becky Lynch at No Mercy. The stuff they use in that match where they created the Barbie dolls, the broken Barbie dolls. I was laughing at that. That was great. They can use that here if they want to. You can use anything. And I think this match is going to kill. I think it's not time for Seth Rollins to lose that title. The only way I can see Seth Rollins losing the title, if he wants to take time off to at least get heal his back or have some surgeries. But I feel like I don't think that's the case here. I don't think it's happening here, because he did mention that in an interview, and they exploited that in the storyline between Shinsuke and Seth, that Seth has back issues, and that's going to require surgery at some point. And that's the only way I can see it. If he loses the title here, I can see that being the reason why. Maybe take some time off to heal at least a little bit. I don't know, but I don't think that's the case. I think Shinsuke doesn't win here. I think Seth Rollins gets the win here by Shinsuke staying down for 10 seconds. And that's my standing match. And Seth retains the title. Seth freaking Rollins. Now, those are my predictions. So once again, and I'll get to some of the bigger news. Bobby Lashley and Street Profits will beat LWO. Io Sky will, in this three-way match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Io Sky will retain. Judgment Day will retain, even though I don't feel really comfortable or confident about it, because I don't think Cody or Jay need to lose clean here. So I still got Judgment Day, but the only way to keep these two strong on the right is have them lose dirty. John Cena and LA Knight is 100% guaranteed to win here. And I'm going to go Seth Rollins to win here, retain here. Now, those are predictions. Also, it's been pretty much confirmed that Jade Cargill, WWE's biggest signing from AEW since Cody Rhodes, will be at Fastlane. So, now, at what capacity she's going to be in Fastlane? Maybe in the crowd or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the plans for her there. Her Fastlane is going to be. Maybe she's in the crowd. They like to do that. They like to do that to tease. Maybe. I don't know. But she will be in. And my gut tells me she's not going to NXT. She's not going to NXT. She's going to the main roster. Yeah, she's definitely going to the main roster. She's going to go to the main roster. Now, Raw needs her more than SmackDown because SmackDown is really, really stacked. You got Damage Control, Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota, Charlotte, Asuka, and then may eventually be returning Bianca Belair. Very, very stacked. WWE on the Raw side, yeah, you got a good roster, not a bad roster too. Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, I guess. I don't know who else. Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler. I would say there's a lot of women on the Raw side are big and strong with muscle compared to the SmackDown side. If you look at the SmackDown women's roster, they're not exactly built like the Raw side. Rhea Ripley is built, right? Raquel Gonzalez is built. Nia Jax is different, but Zoe Stark has muscle, and Jay Cargo, man. Jay Cargo's built too, man. She's jacked. Like I've been noticing that, and well, that's the thing. I don't know which brand she's gonna go in. There's no rumor. There's nothing like concrete about which brand, but I think we could all safely agree that by having her appear on Fastlane, she's not going down to NXT. She's going up to the main roster. And you know what? There's no need. There's no need for her to go to NXT, except if she can want to work on her, I guess, her skills a bit. But she's going to WWE. And now the question is, does she come as a face or a heel? Now, since I'm doing this rapidly, I would not have shown her up until the Royal Rumble, and then have her win the Royal Rumble and face whoever at WrestleMania, Rhea Ripley maybe. But whatever, I'm gonna just be so excited to see who she takes on in WWE. On the women's side, you got, from the SmackDown side, you can see her take on Charlotte Flair, Asuka, Io Sky. The Raw side, Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley. They're not going to make her a mid-card woman. They're going to make her a top main event woman. So you're going to see her take on Becky and Rhea. And the SmackDown side, probably Charlotte, Io Sky, and all that. But yeah, so Jay Cargill's going to be there. Some people thought she could be NXT. I thought she'd be introduced to NXT, but it sounds like, based on Raw, announcing this, ESPN announcing the sign, and Raw showing it, it looks like she should be main roster, and not go down to NXT. Here's the thing: if WWE is going to sign a major free agent from AEW that they built up really, really well, it doesn't need to go to NXT. I agree, it does not need to go to NXT. That's why I think like Brian Pillman is perfect for NXT because AEW hasn't really built him up. We just know him as Brian Pillman's son, Brian Pillman Jr., son of Brian Pillman, the loose cannon. We just know him as that, but AEW hasn't really done much with him when they had him. So it makes sense for him to go to NXT so they can give him some character, some vignettes, and some direction. But where Jade Cargill is more established because the AEW engine is establishing her, getting her better in her skills, her character, and all of that. She does not need the NXT. She does not need the NXT engine behind her. She's main roster ready, right? If WWE is looking at AEW talent that they want to sign, specifically on how AEW has developed that talent, right? Look, the Acclaim, for example, if WWE is interested in Acclaim, the Acclaim is going to the main roster. But it might take guys, if they're interested in talent from AEW that AEW has not developed very well, they might put them in NXT, where they could develop the performance centers, where they could develop the undeveloped, utilized AEW talent. But if the AEW talent is really character and all character in ring work is utilized very well, where they build up a strong character, WWE would not put them in NXT, unless they want. Well, they may actually to keep ratings, to try to keep the ratings up, but whatever. I don't know. That's how I always see it. But yeah. So those are my predictions, preview predictions. It's gonna be a fun show. I hope. Only 5 matches. It could be 5 matches, 2.5 hours to 3 hour matches for 3 and a. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. 2 hours to 2.5 hours to 3 hour pay-per-view with 5 matches gives us a lot of time to gives the wrestlers a lot of time to perform wherever they want, whatever they need in this match. And I don't mind it. I would like to see AEW, cut down the number of matches on their pay-per-view. Like I said to my friend DL, AEW has been cutting down the time on their matches. And they put out like 10, 11 matches on the card. But they're cutting them down, I'm starting to see the AEW, the matches are not as good as they were in the past. And I think it's because of all the stuff, the creativity AEW wrestlers put in their matches, but they only have a certain time to do it now, because they have 10, 11 matches, right? So they have a time limit now where they could do it in, right? All that creativity. Where I think if they could reduce the number of matches on AEW's pay-per-views, I think the wrestlers who have longer matches and show off more of the creativity, more of the creative skills in the ring or character work while during the match. That's what I think. And that's what I think WWE is doing here. But yeah. Like, share, subscribe below. Tell me the predictions down below. What happens? And tell me, what do you think the future was? What do you think is going to happen in the future? What's going to happen? What stories do you think happen? Oh, hiccup in the future. Like, share, comments, and yeah. And if on my channel, I'll be doing Star Wars. There, guys.